Well, tonight, a Bellingham woman accused of shaking a 3-year-old child to death is now charged with her murder.
27-year-old Kamee Dixon made her first court appearance Friday for the death of 3-year-old Hazel Homan. Hazel was the daughter of Dixon's boyfriend, and tonight court documents claim the little girl suffered months of horrific abuse at the hands of Dixon leading up to her death. Q13's Simone Del Rosario has been digging into those documents, which are giving new details into what happened to Hazel.
So according to these court documents, Hazel did die of shaken baby syndrome. Doctors say that there is no other explanation for her death, and Kamee Dixon was watching her at the time. Now, doctors also found bruising on her neck, on her chin, her chest, and her groin area. This is 3-year-old Hazel. According to documents, since June of this year, she's been living with her dad and his girlfriend, Dixon, who would take care of her while he was at work. Now, after Hazel's death, the medical examiner found multiple broken bones that took place within the last 6 months. Her finger, her wrist, knee, and hip bones all showed signs of breaks and healing. But these documents also detail a lengthy record of abuse in the last several months. On August 3rd, a family member was babysitting Hazel, and she noticed some suspicious bruising on her chest and on her back. She photographed it. She also noticed an apparent cigarette burn scar on her. Later that month, a friend was at Dixon's house when Hazel wet herself. Apparently, this friend says that Dixon got angry and placed Hazel into a cold shower naked. The friend told police that Hazel was in the shower for a very long period of time, that she was shaking and she had clenched teeth until the friend finally stepped in and pulled her out. Now later, October 2nd, apparently Hazel touched a hot stovetop. It caused substantial burns to her hand, but then they didn't send her to get any kind of medical treatment for about a week, and CPS was notified because of that delay in mandatory reporting. And on October 15th, Hazel was again seen by medical professionals for an alkaline chemical burn to her eye. Now, based on the medical records and CPS referrals, witness accounts, police say this is an obvious case of physical abuse to Hazel, and Dixon is the primary caregiver to the toddler while her father is away. That's according to police. But that father does not believe that his girlfriend did this. He showed up to court in her defense, and he also talked to our Hannah Kim.
This is a tragic situation, and I hurt more than anyone. Okay, I'm the father. That was my baby girl. And I want answers too, but don't place blame.
So Dixon is now facing 2 charges. She has murder in the 2nd degree and also another charge of homicide by abuse, both of those categorized under domestic violence because she was living in the home and caring for this child. She's also facing $1 million bail.
Feels so terrible for what happened to this little girl.
Horrible.
Yeah, it is very horrible.